that. Hey, Hamid. How you doing, my man? I figured you had already gone to sleep. They decided to hit me with a 40% discount while I was ready to call it a day. I got these rolling at freaking 415 at the moment. Oh, and I forgot to get me a coffee. Alright, that's it. I'm going to get a coffee. I will be right back, my man. Oh no, what? I don't have music. Maybe if I go to a custom. You know about this trick right here? Slide that thing over a little bit. There we go. Now we got some music. Gonna go make a coffee and I'll be right back. I may as well plug it in while I'm doing that. Hey Mo, I'll be right back, man. I'm gonna go make a coffee real quick. I forgot to top up before I got started. Alright, I'm kinda back. Hey Tara! Well, I don't know if you noticed, but these and these had just got a nerf announced. So I'm going to be switching out from those and going more to those. It really doesn't make any type of sense. And those I would not have, I would just say, nah, you don't want those. But they may come back. They may come back. I don't know why I am even dealing with any of this. Normally it's easier just to replace them. Go ahead and take a look and see what I do have. Dampers. Yeah, that's why they're not in there. I was working on leveling those unknowns out, but right now, with that nerf being announced, no. I think I'll stick with some kind of original go-tos. When I pull those punchers up, those things are evil. And those punchers actually have the same timing as the subduers. So if you get good at one, you'll probably be good at the other. But I will hop into a match real quick and let everybody get settled in and arrive and all that fun stuff. Take my power up, move my power over to that other phone. And hey, shit, true, hi and welcome. Thinking after this battle, I might give it a whirl. See what the ultimate data pad might have in store for me. Really would like to see the invader, but I don't know. My luck is going to give me another Corona. I need 5 Coronas, right? Ooh, that sensitivity did get raised up a little bit, didn't it? Only you saw that, Hamid, though. Only you saw that. That was a gift for your 4K. You can only do that in battle, by the way. Come on, cross the line. There you go. I might have jacked it up a wee bit too high. Oh, that way. Mew's in trouble. Yeah, I might have jacked that up just a wee bit too high. Interface. Take it down to about there. Come on now. Well, that might explain it. I'm going all suicidal now. Two Lokis? Oh yeah, beautiful. That was not good. Hey, Solos. That was terrible. Terrible. I don't normally do so terrible. Alright. What can I say? What can I say? Alright, so let's try one more again. That was not a good one. That was not a good one. Oh, wait. All right, I'm gonna go grab my coffee, and then I'll get that opened up. It's not from an operation, but it looks like that one's complete. R is pretty complete. About to get 5 million, then that will be 100%. So I'll be right back. This is the one I just knocked out to get the leaderboard or the ultimate data. And I'm kind of hoping to see the ultimate invader. Yeah, but we don't 100% know when that is going to take effect. That new nerf could come as soon as 5 days or 4 days now, because there's 4 days left of this of this latest season, and then the event ends in 37 days in 10 minutes, or 10 hours. So they're not exactly telling us when these nerfs are going to go through. All it is it's on the test server, and they're testing the balancing. They're basically they're putting it out there and saying, "Did we get it right?" And that's what being involved with the test server may be helpful as. But I truly see it as it's taking time away from this hangar right here, and they no longer pay gold, so I'll just keep grinding in here, because if I don't earn it in here, I don't have it, and I'm not getting anything except for maybe a little bit of footage with the test server. So to me, it makes a little bit more sense to play in this right here. And as I said, I'm just gonna go grab my coffee real quick, and I will be right back. Yum. Like the coffee. I've been going at it for most of the day. But if y'all don't know, let me run y'all through the upcoming nerfs that they have announced. I'll stick that up over here. I'll go over here. And, oh, that's not it. Alright. I think it's in here. Visit site. Accept invite. Alright, what the hell? Alright, well, here's the current rundown. They got the vault going up, the Trickster, they're dropping 100 meters off the range off of those. The same thing with the Tamer and alright, Tamer, Damper, Trickster, and Deceiver are dropping in range. Kind of like that they're 600 meters myself. Now, the Shatter Splinter is dropping in damage, and its reload is going up. I figured the reload would be going up because that would be the same reload as that is listed on the drone with the similar. So I kind of knew that that was going to occur. I wasn't expecting them to lose 25% damage. That is a little bit of a whatchamahooza, and it's going to give a little bit more spread, which might actually give it a little bit more chance. So, all right. The spark damage is going up for 10. The Labries, Cestius, and Cestus are going to drop a little bit. Ion is getting a little bit more damage, so that's Volt and Ion getting a buff. Hydra, Flux, Cryo, Bane, and Arbalest. Now, I guess they're giving them a little bit of a buff. As far as the Squall damage, it's going up. Tonus, Vulgar is going down. A little bit more range on Cinder, and a little faster of a reload. Balisk is giving up and getting some more DOT. Siren, those two are going up. That Opium, look at that. From this point right here, all the way down to the bottom, that's all Opie. So its speed is going up, but its flight speed is going down. Now, the weapon range is going to be coming in, and you're not going to have, so it's going to be a little bit more, and it's not saying that they're going to hurt it more. They're not making it weaker. They're just taking a little bit of the punch away from the weapon, because you're going to have to be a little bit more focused, and it won't work from 500. It's going to work from 350. Ochikochi, it's going down by 25%. And it's going to take 5 seconds longer in between abilities. So that 5 seconds, that thing is really gonna, it's going to be noticeable. And it looks like the ability effects active only during the charge phase. So now the magnetic pulse it won't be active after it gets to where it's going. It's only going to be used. So that's going to change the dynamic of the bot itself. So it's 25% less durability. That's a lot. The ability cooldown, 5 seconds. That's about, yeah, that's 3 times as long to use the ability. And the pulse is only going to be used during the charge phase. So Rook, Newton, Arthur, they're all... Arthur's getting a hook. They're getting hooked up with a little bit more fart damage. Newton, it's overdue. Let's just say that. It's overdue. Taking 5 seconds away from the mute duration. Nice. Paladin, a little bit less gray damage repair. So you're not going to be able to keep your guys alive as long without using that a little bit more often. Kestrel's being flipped. And they're taking 10% of the repair and then 5% of the gray damage away. Wow, that is... And they're dropping it down to extremely close range for the built-in. So yeah, that's going to be noticeably different. How you doing, Duck On? Who's Honey? Only 20 minutes. Your balls are important? Well, you know, you got to get a good handle on those things. 100%. Yeah, it's going to be on Stealth Fix. Then the Death Mark, which you can enact 3 different times. Right now, here's the Kestrel. Here's the Kestrel right now. So right now, the close range is 300. And they said 350, so they don't even have their numbers right. But they're going to ring that into half the distance. So you're going to have to be within sonic range. No, not even sonic range. Sonic would be long. You're going to have to be within harpoon range in order to get that 15% extra damage that you can stack 3 times. So that's 45% extra damage. Pulling up a Ladies Love Cool J's thing. I get you. I got you. So, you might notice that those things have been out of my hanger for a while now. And I'm into badges. I don't want to be in badges. Those things have been out of my hanger for a while. I like the Dark Boys. Now, I wish I had the new one. I would probably have the new one hooked up onto one of these guys right here. And instead of subduers, I would be running punchers. But that's me. I'm crazy. Hey, Soma, how you doing, my man? Here, let me get you hooked up, dude. You are a moderator, sir. I figure if you got your own channel, you're coming to visit mine, you got to get hooked up, dude. We can't have somebody giving you a headache. Nas hooking it up. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's a scorpion, basically. It's a scorpion, and they're going to have a very, very limited lifespan. I give it 3 days, and then people are going to figure out how to counter them. It's already pretty simple to counter them. You just run backwards, and, you know, they're not knowing what to do anyway. I've already killed a few of them, but I have been killed by them, too. So it's really luck of the draw. Really is luck of the draw. Now, I don't know if y'all were participating in the Titanic event. It's going on for 1.5 more days. But this one's pretty basic. It works out to however much platinum you spend. You're getting 3 points for every platinum that you spend. And it didn't really matter whether it was tier 3, tier 2, or low tier, high tier. You know, yes, on some of these, when you're on the 1 through 5, it's a little more, and on the 5 through 9 or 5 through 10, it's a little less. But when you look at the prices for how much it costs you on platinum versus what you get, you're basically buying 3 points for the leaderboard with every platinum you spend. So you can get it for like 4K, 5K, somewhere in there. I think I did it with 3K. I maxed out a luchador and was able to get that fairly easy. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this a run. I'm hoping I'm gonna get this spider thing right here. That's my intentional prize. But it's probably gonna hook me up with something like that or that, you know. But we will see. We will see. Crossing my fingers. Maybe even my eyes here. I don't know why you would do that. Nice. Well, I've already got 4 Coronas. So that's enough to hook up a Titan. That thing does shimmer nice though, doesn't it? I like that shimmer on it. I think they should give it a little bit better of a shimmer because that thing is a rare eye bird. And I really hope to see the Invader. Come on, come on. Oh, it's a Pulsar. So that's Pulsar number 2. I kind of... That is my luck with these things. So I've got... Yeah. That is my intention there, Solos. And now I've got 2 Pulsars. Yay, Pulsars. And I've got 3 Glories. So it kind of ripped me when it came to getting the Ultimate Fenrir, because it only gave me 1 of the Ultimate Halos. And I've got 48 mil. So that's not even enough to even begin charging up my billion silver needed. Even though I do have the good discount right now. I wasn't expecting it, but they ended up hooking me up with the 40% day. Probably because I spent all yesterday upgrading my Space Tech stuff. Since I had a Space Tech hanger set up and doing the Space Tech weapons. And that Fatal Havoc is what I've been pushing, so I could have a full set for this Demeter guy right here. He's pretty much a tough cookie. But even though I use Shatters and Deceivers and Tamers to get out of the Explodies, because those things dropped off like you wouldn't believe. Now I'm having to revert from the Shatters, Splinter, and Brisance to go back into other builds. And that is the story. That is the story. It's almost got a Zappy Newton. See, my Newton I've got with the laser pointers. And I'm kind of glad that I saw that update for the nerfs upcoming before I went and invested to those. I'll hold on to that 3.5 silver. I am waiting a prize that I believe I've won. And it just hasn't showed up yet. But the bendy bullet, I believe the bendy bullet thing is on my way here. Or on its way here. Can't believe I got a glaive upgraded. Well, yeah. Alright, well, I guess we will hit another battle. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna fall flat on my face. Yes, Smiles, I did just get over those. The Kestrel, they're gonna decrease the range of the Kestrel. So now you're gonna have to be within harpoon distance. They're decreasing. How you doing, Green? They're gonna decrease the health benefits, so they're taking a lot of the health from your kills away. So those who are running it currently, and all it is they basically look at the numbers, and if they see everybody in Legend League is running 5 Kestrels, they're like, okay, Kestrels is too much. That's cookie cutter. Everybody just goes to it, thinking that's the correct answer. And in a way, yeah, that is true. And they are going to modify the Ocho quite a bit. They're going to take some of his stamina away. And the Ocho kind of needed it. I don't understand why it, when it gets to where it's going, it still has that magnetic push. But they're gonna change. They're gonna change the whole dynamic of the Ocho, and they kind of do this on every update or on every event. So even with the Curie, they're gonna knock the Curie down quite a bit eventually one day. And I expect it. It's kind of, you know, it's like your cell phone. You know, after a while they tweak down the cell phones. How are you getting one-shotted, my guy? There you go. That's a good way to do it. Which one are you? Because it don't matter, you're both getting in the air or trying to run away. McLovin, is that you? Oh, no, just... I know you would have saw me coming. Well, his flight speed is way low. Come on, give me the Titan Slayer. Well, the simple reason the Kestrel's getting on the Earth is it's quite simple. It's math. If you've got everyone and their brother in Legend League, see, we're just gonna take a look. Here's Killa. Now, if everybody in Legend League is using 2 Subduer Curies, that one's going to get nerfed. And they're all still using 2 Ochikochis. Now he's using 3 Curies. So, yeah, Curie's going to get hit next. You know, he's got more Curies. And they don't care if they affect him. He's already spent how much in order to get that? You know, you got this guy right here. He's a hacker all day long. How they allow him to be on... Yeah, the screen's gonna pixelate. I use a 4-year-old phone, Green. If you'd like to invest in buying me a new phone that's not from pre-COVID era, my battery's dying, and I just put this on because we had a very limited selection on who was streaming. And there are no real adjustments I can make. In here, my only gear option is how big my icon is. That's the limit of my... Oh, shoot. No, cancel. So, yeah, let's see. He's got 2 Kestrels right there. You know, and it's simple. It's... If you got Kestrels right up the... There's a Kestrel. Now, how many events ago did... no, just YouTube. The standard YouTube. Once you get 50 subscribers, they allow you to do straight streaming from them. I got no. I don't have fans, man. How am I gonna have an OnlyFans? I gotta have fans first. Jeez. But look at it this way. The last drone they introduced was this one right here, the Pascal. it's hit the market and it's freaking making waves. The one before that is the Seeker drone, or was it the Hiraku? But you don't hear them doing anything to those guys, right? I may get into that. It's just I kept having issues when I did use it on Turnip. Um, my game would still lag, and basically, here's what I'm saying. If it's in these high dollar ones, not the freaking silver. Don't even waste your time with this, or this. Those are crap. In here, at best, you've got a 1 in 20% chance. So that right there, you've got a 5% chance of getting one of those. So for every 20 you pull, you're getting one of those. But 15 of them are going to be these. 4 of them are going to be these. And one of them, that's for every 20. And it's just simple math. This is going to be 75%, that's 20%, and that's 5% of the play base. Same thing goes here. So 15 out of 20 is this. 4 out of 20 is this. 1 out of 20 is that. There are differences, but look at the price. Those red silvers, $1 per. So for this one right here, 20 to 1. You're getting 2 prizes. Or you can just say, don't worry about the parts and the other crap. Just give me the real deal. Give me one of the good ones. Those gold ones are where you got a 1-to-1 ratio. These are where I'm at. I want these drones. Because that drone. And it's probably going to give me this one. Making that number 4. I'm not worried about it. I really want this one, the Seeker drone. That one's kind of interesting, but it would work best with lockdown weapons. So at that point, my Curie would swap over to running punchers. Yeah, of course you need the chips to upgrade them. And the chips take forever to gather. If you're only getting your chips from here and here, it's going to take you 9 months to gather the chips to upgrade one drone. So that's 9 months per drone. I guess you're getting one drone a year. And by the time you even get that to ready, it's going to be nerfed or about to be nerfed. Well, as a free-to-play player, you'd only get it right before the nerf happened. That's why you see right now I've got, in fact, the Ochikochi wasn't even in there earlier. I had the Typhon in there. I had, what else was I running? No, not those guys. I had the Typhon, even the Skyros. But I rotate my bots around. Normally I'll run a mostly meta hanger with one bot that's interchangeable. So I'll pull him out and drop in a Typhon, and but I try to keep rotation. That way these items are being upgraded as well. But yeah, if you see them selling these good tickets, the purple gold, you don't see these things being nerfed. Yeah, the Ochikochi, but not really. Yeah, Skyros is fun, dude. I'm not sure how you play with it, but I'll go over here and I'll hop one of these nice little harpoons on it. That way I got a shield. And they are a pain to kill. Hop in some of these Havocs. So you got some close range drama going. And I'm running the suppression pilot. And I've got nothing but speed skills. If I really want a fast ball, I'll drop on two, let's say one immune. I'll even throw on a nitro and one of the repair amp. But you'd be shocked on how well those nitros do. I was shocked. This thing's getting mad speed. In fact, I can take that thing off. Drop it onto the... I don't want to give up... Yeah, I guess I'll give up that. Doesn't need to have the extra defense mitigation. Nice. There we go. That's what I'll do. So I'll give him that. I would have swore I already pulled that off. Alright, so I am losing it. So the first one's getting double nukes. He's gonna get a nuke. He'll have the trifecta, as I call it. What do I have here? I got a couple repair amps, so what can I do with repair amps? Alright. I'll keep that as a green. And I'll go for the extra speed on the curry. Get the extra hit points too. I can't remember what I did here. It did just take a lot of speed away from it though. But I've only got the one nitro, and I guess I need to work on leveling one of those immunes up. But right now I've got 3 immunes from my hangar. I think I've got like 6 repair and then 6 nukes, somewhere in there. But I only focus on one hangar. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it as is. I was thinking about running the Skyros, but... Alright, take care, Green. I don't know how your timing is, Scrappy, but... Yeah, I like the Skyros. I really do. My problem is not with the Skyros at all. My problem is with my teammates. If I didn't have teammates like Mr. Crises pair over here wanting to hunker down and camp up. See, I've got this guy here. You know, alright, so I got Behemoths and 2 Crises. I got this guy at the top. Is he pushing across? No, he's not pushing across. I got this guy right here. He's at a short range. He should have pushed way ahead. So instead we're going to wait for them to come to us? That's TDM tactics. And I got a Skyros over there, and I need a bail. So yeah, it's my audio's crap. I think it's because my battery's dying. But really, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, the battery's starting to go. And now he's caught on the bridge? See, they got us 4-capped, and it's just crap for teammates. Because everybody wants to sit around and do high damage, yet nobody's actually trying to win the game. When I'd be in my Skyros, I'd be all the way back in their backfield attacking their home beacons. But for what? Beacons aren't paying for nothing. Still got to work on getting the Skyros out of here. He wants to camp. Oh, that's not a Skyros. I got fooled. Got a camping Urcho. Beautiful. Now I'm behind. Two, one, land. It's horrible. Horrible. The game is supposed to be an offensive game, and they want to play it defensively. Audio is crap. Can you tell me why the links never got onto the beacon? A Skyros with bendy bullets? That was just annoying. Yeah, nuclear amps help it quite a bit. It cuts through right through the defenses. But even those got nerfed a long, long time ago. Yeah, dude, I did 16 kill game. 25 league points. Sorry you missed out, Green Sniper. 11 beacons. And that's a 6 million game. That's a 6 mil. I've beat 6 mil. It's not very hard. You got to use other stuff. And here's basically what I've been chasing after. Do you see my cups and my champ cups? I try to match them. So I'm going to try to earn the 550 more cups before event end. Now, I don't even know if that will put me into champ 2. Yeah, it won't even put me into champ 2, even with the 500, but champ 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 80 ain't too terrible, because if you look at here, he's going to have maxed out gear. MK212, everything. That's what I'm competing against. Full stack of beautiful drones. And he's rocking, and that's everyone I'm dealing with. Myself, I'm struggling. I'm working on it. I'm struggling, though. I had to go all in just to get that one Curita MK3. But I took that number one from him. What was I supposed to do? Just lay down and take it? Come on. But yeah, that's 100% why I put all my focus into these guys right here. And it's pretty simple. I'll end up pushing another Havoc up. I'll start it off on one of these guys. And then I'll push out another Havoc. It'll be my fourth one. And it'll go onto one of this guys. But it's all mass, man. Like, but I don't know, man. All these right here, every single one of them, all of them are going right down the tubes. And they're still giving out those as a prize. What kind of prize are they going to give and have it nerfed immediately? You don't even get to enjoy the prize. It's messed up. And everybody went and swapped from these to these. And even these weren't any good. It was like, wait a second. I do side by sides. I'll test it. I'll say, okay, what kills the quickest? And then it's going to end up that these hurricanes are going to be the only thing worthwhile, which is going to be absolutely hilarious because, come on, what am I going to do? I'm going to go and become a camper? No thanks. I'm trying to think of what has a 350 range. The flames? Yeah. So basically what they're saying is go ahead and hook up flames on your Opie and that will make it worthwhile. Curry does have some time, but it's gonna go to hell because you can see it. They're taking out the Opie, they're taking out the Ocho, and they're going to Kirby or Curry, and they're going out with the Dagon, and it's a follow me trend. And they caused the follow me trend by making the new hotness the only way to go. So, yeah, I'll push the new stuff, but I'm also smart enough to keep the old stuff around. You take a look at my stuff, you know. I'm working on getting the Aljun up. I'll get the Orochi up. I'll get them all up to MK1. And then if they do semi okay, I start upgrading. But, my Fenrir, it got parked. There ain't no way I can put a... Because why would they let the regular Fenrir do well if they're going to put out an ultimate? They do you like crap, dude. It's just crap. Absolutely crap. It's just completely sad. It's just, and then they cookie cutter every single thing. Like everybody and their brother has this build right here. I wouldn't do the June. I've got it here on my Space Tech. I was gonna hook this thing up to MK2, drop on some punchers onto it, and call it a day. I think I got my punchers elsewhere. Sick with some glories on it. You know? Well, let's give that a whirl real quick. Let's see what's gonna pair well with that. I don't think it's gonna be the Subduer. I'm thinking that's gonna be more like the Brisant. So let's try that out. We'll take that and run that into a custom. Oh, you're heading out? Alright, man. Curie is fun as hell, dude. Curie is fun as hell. Yeah, but I was slow to the Behemoth train. My Behemoth is MK21. All right, that's all I want to see. I want to see the reload. Are the reloads the same? That's close enough. That is close enough. But I just got to hold it a little longer for the Grizzly to pull off. And if you didn't see, if you really didn't see the slow down shotgun nerf coming, you weren't looking. Because they put it there right in your face. Right in your face. Okay, you've got these slow down shotguns. In their current state, you got a 3.5 second reload. Okay? But if you take a look at this guy, it has an imitating frag. They are some lazy, lazy people. That's where it's going to. Take care, Ruin. Who, Bennick's on? Oh, yeah, there we go. What the hell's their report button? This is where we be going, guys. This is where we be going, guys. This is where we be going, guys. Y'all be good or good at it. I will catch y'all later.